Hey guys, it's Jeff. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing The Little Blue Kite by Mark Z. Danielewski. So this is Danielewski's take on a children's book, which can be enjoyed by children and adults alike. So it follows the story of Kite, his adventures from childhood to adulthood, and overcoming his fear of wanting to fly his kite again into the murk and past the murk, a dark, cloudy, like barrier that surrounds his town that seemingly nobody can escape. So the little blue kite isn't Kai's first kite. His original kite was destroyed by a monster that lives inside of the murk, named the immense monster too immense for any one name and hungrier than all the emptiness that haunts the space between all the stars. It dwells in the murk, and his favorite teacher in school, Miss Pensions, gives him a little blue kite to try to, get his spirits up, tell him to be brave again, and he can fly that kite whenever he's ready, whenever he feels himself again. She teaches him to open his mind and be brave, a message that I think we all can relate to. Now, there are 3 ways to read this book. The first one, follow all the words that are in rainbow. And this is the simplest, and it's the most childlike and easily accessible by children. The second way, read the rainbow lettering in addition to the blue and red haloed words throughout the story. And then the third way, start from the beginning, reading the rainbow words, the blue and red haloed words, and all the extra text that comes in. This one's the most adult version. And at first I was a little bit nervous that going through the first 2 times might, give me a little bit too many spoilers. Since it's a picture book, along with text, I was afraid that, jumping through the first way of reading it might reveal too many things about the story, but that ended up not being the case. And there's really no need to have to try to figure out how to read it by yourself. The book clearly explains how to do it on the very first page. So I wanted to show off a little bit of the artwork that's in this book. This is one of my favorite pages. Here is the red lightning. That's the monster too immense for any one name. That's the monster that destroyed Kai's first kite. That's Kai in yellow when he's a kid. And here's some of the text. That's the blue and red haloed text. For your second read-through, the first read-through, here's some of this rainbow text right here. So that's the first read-through. The second read-through, you read the rainbow and the blue halo. And then the third most detailed read-through, you read both of those and plus all this regular text in here. And the artwork is absolutely fantastic. So bravo to all the artists that helped put this book together. So what I also really love about this book is that it kind of draws a parallel, at least in my mind, to House of Leaves and certain situations in House of Leaves, and almost feels like a children's version of it. Kai's little blue kite being made out of an ash tree, the wood of the spine, and then the House of Leaves being situated on Ash Tree Lane. The spool of thread that holds the kite tethered to him and Kai lets it go to let the kite fly away. Similar to Navidson letting go of his spool of thread when he's exploring the labyrinth inside of his house, freeing his mind and letting himself delve deeper into those secrets. And also the monster that lives in the murk compared to the monster that lives inside of the house. So Danielewski dedicates this book to Miss Cooper, his high school biology teacher. Also reflecting inside of the story, Kai has a favorite teacher, Mrs. Pensions, who is the one that gives him the little blue kite. And did anybody else notice that Mrs. Pensions' name is an anagram for openness? I thought it very unusual spelling for a name, and I just started rearranging letters, and I landed on the word openness, which is very fitting because Miss Pensions tells Kai to open his mind, to make his mind as big as the sky so that he has no fear of flying his kite anymore. And it's these little secrets that Danielewski throws into these books that makes it so rewarding once you figure them out. So Mark Z. Danielewski is absolutely my favorite author, and this book deserves every point of its 5 out of 5 score. This book can be enjoyed by children and adults alike. It teaches us to be brave even when we feel like we're not. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next book review video. Thank you so much.